Siem Reap. It is the Khmer language called Siem Reap, but in English called How Do You Do. So my name is Mr. Lion. So I'm happy to hear. So today I would like to share all of you guys in the world is come to visit the small library that it was built by the one guy who worked for the government and who worked for the UNESCO organization in the Angkor areas. So he's the very good guy that he left the nature and he left the history and then he left the research the something in the country or in the Angkorian periods. So right now I can bring all of you guys to see all the items that was selected from the 1955 and this place inside of the his house, that is the small house in the countryside that located in the Well village, Trio commune and Siem Reap province. And this part of land is not so big. It's the small land is about 20 meters long and 10 meters wide, and the wall surrounded by the wood or the bamboo. Yeah, and then inside is all the thing that they selected from the other countryside or other provinces. So today I would like to bring all of you guys come to see inside all together. Wow, you can see that it's the look like the small garden here, always like the letters, a green one in here, like the chilies. You can see that here, and look at the one here is very old. That one we call it Siklo. That is the phone number here. And this the Siklo it was selected from the Samaki market in 1955. It is the very old because in previous time in the city they don't have the new car, they don't have the motorbike. It mostly the population when they travel to the other province or other side in the market, they always take the cyclo here. It is very old, built in 1954 during of the King of Cambodia, Noodle took power in Kingdom of Cambodia here. Yep. And also you can see, everyone can see it is the old television here as well. That is the old television that is displayed here for everyone to see. That one here. It is the television. It very old one that it made in 1985 at least. That very old one in here. Yeah. And other one is it is old one as well, but it's not. It's just about 20 years to 30 years ago here. But beside it, you can see the carving, the inside carving of the Bayon temple, and it's the one of the beautiful Buddhist temple. They're located at the north of the Siem Reap. Is about 8 kilometers. That is the Buddhist temple. And then you can see the two carving. The one right hand side is my hand, and one the left hand side my hand. One the right hand side my hand in here. According to the document, it say that is the JTV. The JTV is the first wife of the king of Cambodian, Chayavaraman VII. Is the great king that believed to the Mahayana Buddhism, and it is second wife of her name, the Intra TV. That both of them is the owner sister here. Yeah. And also look at to the left hand side my hand here. I hope that everyone know well about this material. If everyone was born in countryside, maybe know that it is one. It is called the fishing trap. The fishing trap is always made from the bamboo. Yeah, but sometimes when I was young, I got experience. Sometimes it made from the renting. the vintage. So that's why it is used for catch the fish from the rainy season or after the rainy season as well. It is the one the material for using for fishing at the Tonlé Sap lake or at the countryside in this one here. And that one is the here is we call the bamboo cover. It also the bamboo cover is the one of the material for using the catch the fish during of the dry season when the water they flow down to the lake or flow down to the Tonlé Sap lake. It is not like water, but all the villagers who live the countryside they always came to the one side and one pond all together, and then they come to the catch the fish from the bamboo cover here. They see that made from bamboo, but this one is not old one, is the new one. Just to put here for let everyone to know about the in previous time. It is the material for the farmer or the fisherman here, like this. Yep. Okay, so, guy, I'm gonna show you more here. It is the one more television here. That I want to show about is the great king of his name Jayavarman VII. That is the great king who built the Angkor city, and he built the Bayon temple, and he built many temples in the Khmer Empire. And also here it is the book. This book it is always it is the mention about the Cambodian language, but there's sometimes the French language here. They always depict about the great king or the Khmer empire from the 12th to the 13th century, and you can see that his name Jayavarman VII. And also you can see, look at to that side here. It is the map. It is the map from the Angkor city. Yeah. I hope that everyone they know well about the Angkor city that located at the north of the Siem Reap is about 8 kilometers. When you go to Bayon, you can pass the south gate Angkor first, and then you can see the Bayon to the middle of the Angkor, and then the Angkor it always have wall around it up the Bayon or here or Angkor. It about 12 square kilometers and consists of the 5 gates around it of the wall that made from the lava stone. It is the Bayon temple in the central part of the Angkor. Yeah. And also I can bring all the guys to know about this one. I think that is some people who live in the city, in Phnom Penh in the city, or other province or other world, maybe they don't know well about this material. But for me, Lion, I was born in countryside, that far away from the city. When I was young, I always have my mom, or I can help my brother as well. They can carry this one to grind the rice. And this one we call the rice bamboo mortar, or some people they can call the rice grinding. Rice grinding is it is part in here. It is made from the wood. It is sometimes they tie to one right hand side and left to the top to the bamboo here. Sometimes they use the rope. Yeah. And then this one it can make from the hard wood. Sometimes like the rosewood. In my village always use the rosewood to make it, because rosewood is the hard one, or is a good quality. And also this one, you see that everyone you can see that it is the rice. Is maybe you know that rice as well in here. So during the previous time, when I was young, I was born in 1982. But during of the 1991, 1992, in my village, it doesn't have the rice mill. Yep. So when the farmer or villager, they collect the rice from the field already, they try up is about for half day to 1 day already. When they try, when they always want to grind, they can want to split up the husk away, and then they use the rice for the cooking to eat, or for the supply the family as well. And the bamboo, this one is the we call grinding, rice grinding here. It is mostly made from the bamboo or made from the rintinch. It is the one that the material they use for grind the rice in order to split up the husk to other side, and then they use the rice to cooking. So I can teach all you guys to know that it's about how to grind the rice. The first one, that when I was young, I always took a rice from the mat or outside. I can push on it. The push on it here, and then in here it have the whole one inside. And then the middle one here, they have one wood with a one column inside here. And then around the part of bamboo, you know that when I got experience from their mother, from my father as well, they use the cow dung or clay and clay to apply to the wall of the bamboo. Yep. And then they try out. After that, when they try up already, they can took right from the mat to push on it, and then they start to move it, to grind it like that. Yeah, you see that, guy? Yeah. And then when they move all here or 100 like time, and then the rice can fell on here, and then we are a farmer. We selected the husk or the rice to supplement, and then we can use the husk to burning for the cow and buffalo. And other one, we always use them rice for the cooking. It is the my information for the rice grinding for the farmer who live in the countryside. But right now, most of the population, they don't know, but it's just the old generation, they know well about the rice grinds. Rice grinding is one in here. And then right now, young generation, they used to buy from the market, or sometimes some farmer right now, they use the machine, or the instinct of the rice grinding anymore. Yeah, then now they stop use it anymore. They just keep under the house. Like my house as well, I can decide you still have keep under the house. That one. Okay, a guide I can show you the more information to the other side here, and it is the here you see them here. Like this is the flower. Yep. It is a temple. That is the map. There is some document inside here. They are always talking about the history. There are a lot of document here. So after that, I would like to share all of you guys. Okay, thank you all the guys that come to watching my video. I hope that you are subscribe my channel, and Leo or Lion will give more information to all of you guys. Thank you very much.